Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and we are going to do some unboxing videos on some figures today and hopefully continue on doing this. So I've been a collector a long time and never really opened stuff, so we're going to start off today. We've got the Ultimate Gremlin from NECA, and great packaging, great display item, and we're going to open him up and see how awesome he actually is. So let's get right to that. So, right out the box, I'm pulling out, and he comes with all his nice little accessories. He's a great little figure. Pull him out here. Alright. So, we'll do a close-up on him in general, but just a few points here. We've got a nice little shoulder articulation going on here. We've got a joint at the elbows, and then we got some twists on the hands. It does not look like we got any actual wrist articulation, maybe a little bit, yeah. Small range, not enough, not up and down that way, but this way we've got a little bit of range. Same thing on the other arm. A little bit of mobility. We've got a few clicks right here. We do have head tilt, which is a nice feature that NECA always has done. And we've got head tilt as well as neck. We've got articulation on the mouth. We have got torso. Got a lot of mobility here. We can go back a little bit with him. We can go forward with him, which is going to make for some nice poses with him. We have got foot articulation. We have got a little joint here at, I'm not sure what you would call that, because we have a joint here at the ankle, not the ankle, at the knee, but then we have another joint. You can see that right there. We've got a joint here and up here. So you got your rotation here. Now, let's go ahead and pose him up, get some pictures and some close-ups for him. And then we'll move on to accessories. We got him all hunchback here, but let's look at him. So, really nice sculpt, really nice figure. He's got those really long arms. There's really no complaints I have about this figure, in all honesty. This is probably one of my favorites that I've seen done. Like, I mean, just look at him. There's like really no complaints that I have about him. A few little touch-ups on the paint jobs, like around here. Nothing too big. Just looks a little weathered. Now let's go ahead and look at the back. Now, my plan for him is I'm going to get a little chair and table for him to sit at, and this is my only concern here. How's he really going to sit on that chair? But I don't know if you can tell from the lighting that he's in. He's got a lovely little green shade. He's just a really nice figure. That texture on that paint looks amazing. Like, almost lifelike, almost. Great little figure. Let's go ahead and move on to accessories. Now, right in the box, we have got nice little beer. Now, the thing about this, beer comes out, empty glass, beer, pops right back in, has a little slot there, where you can see where it just slides right back in. So, you know, he's got some beer. we have got Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Straw. Basic. Pretty nice accessory. You know, if you want to make a little movie scene or something. Him in the theater, because he does come with popcorn and glasses. He's got candy bars there. He's got a cigarette. Comes at the bottom of the box. He's got popcorn buckets. He's got 3D glasses. He's got lit cigarette, 2 candy bars, some playing cards. I plan on setting him up at a poker table with some other gremlins. Now, that is pretty nice, in my opinion. Like, solid plastic there, pretty nice detail, obvious playing cards. And we'll see how everything sets up with him in a minute here. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these out. Okay, we went ahead and pulled out the rest of these accessories. My personal favorites, you might have guessed already from me talking about them. The cigarette's a nice touch. The cards are a nice touch. I mean, if you wanted to do like a movie theater scene or something, these candy bars would be nice, you know, Coca-Cola. Plan on doing a little bit of a bar scene, probably gonna use just these. And then like the popcorn buckets, they supposedly fit on his ears, and you know, you can recreate some of those scenes. 3D glasses, pretty nice touch. Let's get these opened up. Alright, we got his accessories out and we've set them up. I am not too big a fan of the way they did these popcorn buckets. If you were going to add them, I feel like they should have been something that was already added in. They came as these flat pieces of paper here. They had to bend into shape. Ooh, we dropped it. But yeah, you had to bend it into shape and make the corners and creases. And it's completely hollow. And then you gotta slide it on his ear. Doesn't quite fit. You gotta kind of get it on there. 3D glasses, kind of a nice touch. Don't quite fit his face, so you kind of gotta mess around with positioning a little bit. But all in all, it looks good. Now, my favorite detail is this cigarette here. See if we can get it to focus. I mean, gremlin smoking a cigarette. What more do you want? I do have a small little gripe. I wish that he came with some interchangeable hands, and I think they do have a set that does have interchangeable hands. Obviously, is not this one, but I mean, you can still get him positioned really well with all of his accessories, whichever way you want to go about that with him. All in all, I would give this figure a 8.5 out of 10 in terms of articulation, design. I think it's one of my favorite things I've seen. It's actually the first NECA purchase that I personally made. And I wasn't even a fan of Gremlins. It just looked like such an amazing figure. Well, there you go. You got your Ultimate Gremlin. And hopefully we'll be making another video soon we have a few more Gremlins that we're going to do. We've got Ultimate Stripe, we've got the Flasher, and then we've got, of course, our favorite little Mogwai, Gizmo himself. So we're going to do those at a future date. But for now, I hope you enjoy this. And hopefully, you know, this convinces you to buy it if you were on the fence about it. Peace.